My channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Ashley and you're watching Burst of Sunshine. This is my YouTube channel where I upload DIY projects, craft projects, sometimes occasional recipes, mostly just me learning how to make stuff and do stuff for cheap. I hope you like my content and I hope you decide to give me a subscribe while you're here so you can see every time I post a new video. I'm so glad you're here, and today we are going to be doing just a really simple, quick, easy, it's kind of like a makeover. It's not necessarily a DIY. I actually just bought this cute little clutch at Walmart on clearance for $5, and they had tons of different ones. So this kind of is just going to show you all the possibilities with all these cute little clutches and tiny handbags you can buy, because this little wristlet, it's like a cute little wristlet and it's like a perfect little size for a crossbody for a toddler. So that's what we are going to do today. We are going to turn a wristlet into a toddler crossbody. Always supervise your children with any kind of accessories, especially if it's things not made for children, but even still, always supervise your children with these accessories. Don't let them have them like just roaming free by themselves in the house. My daughter is always supervised anytime she has any kind of accessories or anything like that on, because you just never know with kids. So let's just get into the project. Let's go. We're gonna start with a purse. I got this little clutch for $5 on clearance at Walmart. Any small purse can do. You can check thrift stores, literally anywhere you can find small purses, just one that's a good size for a toddler. I thought this was a good little size. So of course I'm gonna get some gold chain. The reason I picked gold is because it kind of matches the little gold accents on the bag, but you can get whatever color chain you want to match your bag. I got this at Walmart for like $3 or $4. It's pretty affordable. Next, I'm going to cut off the tags, and then I'm going to work on cutting off this little handle because we clearly don't need that if we are going to turn this into a little crossbody. So I'm just going to take some sharper scissors because those little green ones aren't the best, and I'm kind of just going to cut away at this. Please be very careful if you're doing this. You do not want to cut yourself. I know it looks like I'm being a little reckless with it, but I was kind of careful. But I'm just going to cut across until I cut this off. I didn't feel the need to keep this, so I didn't care to cut it, but if you want to keep it, you might want to try to find a way to take it apart. I'm just tossing that part because I don't need it. Now that we have that taken off, it is time to attach our little hooks. This side has a little ring, as you can tell, that I'm going to hook the chain to, and the chains come with these little, what are these called? Lobster clasps and little jump rings. That's what it is called. And so I'm actually going to take those and I'm going to hook a little jump ring on this side to be a little ring for the chain, kind of like the other side. It's just going to be a little bit smaller, but it'll serve the same purpose. So I have this little dental pick. I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1 in a whole set. I use this when I'm weeding my Cricut vinyl, but it worked great for this little project here too. So I'm just going to take it where it's a sharp little point. A needle would work, or just some other type of sharp tool. Again, just be careful. Don't poke yourself. Be very careful. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to stab a little hole in this little side piece here to stick my jump ring in. So once I've got my little hole made, I'm just going to take my jump rings that comes with the chain, and I'm going to use some pliers to open one up. I'm sorry, I'm like out of focus here and all the way over on the side. I'm not great at recording these up close shots. So once I get the jump ring opened up a little bit, I'm just going to stick it in the hole that we made. So like imagine you're putting in like a lip ring or an earring. Just kind of put it in like that. I use the pliers to make it a little bit easier to put it in. Once you have it in all the way, I don't know if you can tell here from the way I've got this shot, we are going to start attaching our chain. So I have this other purse that perfectly fits my toddler lengthwise on the chain. So I'm actually going to measure it for reference so I can determine how long I need to make my chain. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay this purse out and I'm going to straighten the chain out the best I can. So I have this big long acrylic ruler that I bought at like Walmart, I think. And I'm going to use it to measure this chain and make sure I get the right size chain for my baby. Of course, you can adjust the chain size for the length of your child, but this is just the size that works for my baby. I'm going to cut my chain about 24 inches, So again, just measure your child and see what size chain you think they need, or if you have a purse already that works. And you don't even actually have to use chain. If you wanted to use a rope, that would be super cute, like some kind of thick rope that wouldn't break easily. I just kind of really like the chain look of her other purse, and she really loves that purse, so I thought that I would add a chain to this one, and it kind of just goes with the gold accents on the bag already, so it just kind of worked out for me. So I separated this chain from the rest of the chain by just using my pliers and opening up one of the links at the 24-inch mark. And now this side is already open, so I'm actually going to hook this open link on this closed ring so that way I don't have to open it. And then I'm going to just put it around it and use my pliers to close the link. Make sure you close these really good. You don't want this popping off, so I made sure to close it like extra good. So now we have the other end of the chain is a solid link. It's not open because it was the beginning of the chain. But luckily our jump ring is already open, so it kind of works out. So I'm just going to take this piece of chain and I'm just going to slide it right onto my jump ring. Now I'm going to use my pliers and I'm just going to close this jump ring back up. Again, make sure you close it up really good. You don't want your chain popping off. You just want your chain to be super sturdy. So I closed mine really good, and then I actually just turned my jump ring so the part that is closed together is on the inside of this little leather piece, so that way it's not like sticking out and it's less likely to pop off. That's pretty much it. That's your purse. You're pretty much just adding a chain to a clutch the size for your toddler, but it worked out great. She loved it. It's super cute. I forgot to take photos and videos. I'm so sorry, but trust me, it is super adorable. Okay, now you have to admit, to be a little $5 Walmart clutch, that turned out super cute. Yeah, I thought it turned out super cute. It was super easy, and I think I'm gonna go back to Walmart and buy a bunch more in a bunch of different colors because my baby needs all the purses. She actually loves accessorizing with bracelets and purses and bows, so I definitely think that's going to be happening in the near future. I hope you liked this video, and if you did and you thought this cute little baby toddler crossbody was cute, give this video a thumbs up. I would also love it if you would give me a subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new here. I would love for you to be here all the time to see my videos. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.